don't know. I have no idea why I voted for C-Team.
What are you talking about?
But it's true. Please believe me.
"90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be
Okay,
injected
so
into the
now I
brain.
gotta change the votes so
When you next
everyone
wake,
lives.
those who survived
So I just
will
gotta
be able to
change
regret the
D
decision they
teams
as
and
all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
D teams. And say goodbye to C team.
Hey, Akane! Akane!
Carlos,
Hey, what the hell is this?
it's no use. It won't come off.
And now for the voting results.
Ah, we won the game.
The team who received 2 votes is you, C-Team. As such, according to the rules, C-Team will be executed.
Screw this!
How could this happen?
It's Diana! That bitch betrayed us!
All is necessary.
Just straight up soul.
Damn it! Damn it! There's no way I'm dying here!
Please don't. Please.
Ah! Ah!
May you rest in peace. Decina fata deum flecte sperae precando.
No!
Alright. Now everyone has to live. So D team. So you guys need to vote for D. Alright. Jolteon.
5
no
minutes
problem.
left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's like I. Yep.
Shoot.
Come on.
I'm just finishing this cycle. I'm probably gonna take a break.
Just help 2 to 4.
And then I gotta change the last one. At least I can skip this.
It's
Alright, and D team, you're last. So I gotta vote for Q.
If
And I will be showing the next portion of this. There we go. No deaths. Alright, explain what I was doing. Switch this real quick. Alright. Here's your global flow chart. These are different timelines from when I picked, when I lost the Twin Class, when I've won, and I was able to get this ending. And yet again, the votes right here, but I had to make them all match to be able to get all teams survive, and then which teams got executed. If you don't have all these, it will not unlock all of the fragments that you can do. So we go into C team. There are still some locked, but you have to play through them to get through them. So we go through here, Q team. We have all possibilities. And then we have D team. So currently, we will go through the next portion of where it would set us in the game if everyone lived through it. So we're going to go through this fragment here. All right. But before I start, I am going to take a break. So let me throw some tunes on for you guys. Load. And I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Let's get this webcam going so we can continue this story. After I put my... There we go. Chat is up. Jolteon had to leave, and I think... Lushman left too.
This is called the decontamination room?
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
Ah, that explains the showerheads.
Just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but...
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
Do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
It's pretty
course
obvious
Zero
at this
did.
point. 1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
Junpei, I have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to... You'd never have said that a year
No,
ago.
I'm actually playing this on
like
the
you're one to talk.
PC.
What? What happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
No. My focus is my little sister. Got
This
no
game
time
is
for a
on
love
Steam.
life.
Heh, so our hero of justice has a sister complex.
Junpei? Carlos really is worried about you.
Well, it's more I want to know about you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei,
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb. After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there.
Yo, Lashman,
She
welcome
up and
back.
disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground.
Jolteon had to leave.
I've snuck
for,
into places running human
something
organ
with his
trafficking
grandfather,
like
so
they're trading
he'll-
cookies.
He'll be back shortly soon.
Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized humans aren't
this
as
is the
beautiful as I thought.
timeline where everyone
I've
else,
only been
everyone is
skimming the
alive.
surface all this time.
But I get to choose
So every day,
new decision
after work,
game if I push
I
the button
drink
or
myself
not.
to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running. It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to DCOM.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in.
So the choice is: do I push the button and kill everyone else, or do I just leave it alone? Now, right now I'm playing a C team, so if I push this button, it will be explained.
So, Akane, how's Santa? Aoi.
my brother.
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing all right. She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven. I worked with him once. We destroyed Free the Soul's headquarters.
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious
It depends on what I do with the other people.
They're
If
a
I make them all
freaky
not push it,
terrorist
the game
organization
continues.
Who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
If I push it,
And the
they
game we
escape.
played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but... You were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working. Seven was the one still on their trail. But I kind of think we went too far.
Hey,
by
Bread on
storming
Hero,
their headquarters.
have you played these games before?
I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with him?
You know
Well,
anything about it, Akane?
I already told you, I'm
he
not
left.
connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
This is a game where you actually...
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei,
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Huh?
Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
Wait,
I don't
where
know.
is-
I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.